We welcome you inside Minute Maid Park, where it is high and dry. Outside, not quite the same, as it is a nasty night here in downtown Houston and throughout the surrounding area. But we're going to get baseball in tonight on this Thursday evening.
Christian Javier's turn on the mound, and a big start for him as he is coming off his worst start of the season. So he is looking for a huge bounce back. Good news, though, the team is playing great, and he is pitching at home.
0-2 to Toro, and a comebacker through the legs of Christian Javier. And the play is made by Jeremy Pena. So that was a little croquet shot by Abraham Toro to start this game. How about that? Pulls the string on a changeup, getting Blade swinging ahead of it. That's the first strikeout for Javier.
Christian turning that one over. Good fade on that changeup, and Blade well out in front. Good start to this ball game by Christian Javier.
And he hits this ball high and deep down the left field line. It is going to be just foul. That had plenty of distance for a home run up on the train tracks. And he just pulled it foul. Oh, there's the angle we're looking for. You can see the ball disappear beyond.
Nice work.
It is a foul ball.
Right-hander delivers.
And he gets him. Christian Javier bouncing back from a rough outing in Detroit. A 1-2-3 first inning with a couple of strikeouts.
And right-hander Joey Estes will take the ball for the green and gold. Just his second start here this season, coming off a pretty good outing for himself against the Seattle Mariners.
Jose Altuve standing in against right-hander Joey Estes.
Altuve delivers a base hit to center field. Jose Altuve, when he gets down to the count, he still picks up his share of base hits. A 1-2 single to center. Hooks this one deep to right field, down the line. Long run for Brown, and that ball is caught. Altuve is off the base, and they're going to get a double play here.
Looked like it had a chance of sneaking out of here, and Seth Brown just kind of threw the glove at it and makes a play on it.
Oh, it hit the wall first. Oh, Altuve was right. They've got to challenge this. I think they are.
After review, got a no catch. Houston retained the challenge. But place the runners on first and second.
Now the threat of Yordan Alvarez to get through. Right now he gets Alvarez to go down on strikes. Big strikeout from Joey Estes with traffic. And a swing and a miss. Bregman goes down on that four-seamer, and back-to-back punch-outs again with two on. More to get through, and he swings at the first pitch, pops it up.
And Estes, after 2 on and nobody out, slams the door on the Astros.
No score, bottom of the second. Joey Estes delivers to John Singleton. 3-2. That's outside, ball 4. So the Astros get the leadoff man on once again. 2-1. And Myers lines it over the head of Toro and into the left field corner. Picked up quickly by Rooker. Singleton stops at second. Jake Myers is aboard with a single. There are 2 away.
Here's Jose Altuve, who singled on a 1-2 pitch his first time up.
3-1, and that's out to left field. When Rooker reaches up, and Joey Estes once again gets in a little jam and just wiggles right out of it.
J.D. Davis stands in, right-handed hitting DH. 1-2, and that is strike 3. Call on the inside corner. A changeup just froze Davis. And Javier has his 4th strikeout. 1 away.
2-2 on Brown. And he gets him on strikes again. 7th time he has struck out Brown in 16 career at-bats. That's 5 in the game for Christian, and 2 outs in the 3rd. Niner popped up on the first pitch he saw in the 2nd inning. That's here where the base is full and 2 outs. That ball lined to left center field. That's going to be down to the wall. 2-run score. Singleton will be waved around. He's going to score. A bases clearing double by Yainer Diaz. It's 3-0 Astros.
That's the big swing Yainer Diaz was looking for. There you see it hanging right there, and Yainer just drops the head on it. He got a mistake slider middle down and just pulls it on a line in that left center field gap, clearing the bases.
Here's Jake Myers. He hits one down the line. That'll score another run. Yainer will cross the plate. Myers is going to head to second base, and he is safe with a head-first slide. 4-0 Astros.
A lot of weather in the area before the game, and now there's a little bit of weather inside the stadium with the 2-out lightning from Yainer and Jake. He got himself a hanging slider. This one up in the zone. And he torched it into that left field corner.
And here's Joey Loperfido. The Astros scoring 4 runs on back-to-back swings. Loperfido deep to right field, all the way back and gone. The first of his big league career. And the Astros with a half-dozen lead at 6-0.
Joey Superfido, how you doing? Welcome to the club, young man. Finally on the board with that first big league home run. Joey Loprofito, 354. That has got to feel wonderful for Joey in that dugout, getting some love.
Infield in for the A's, and the batter is Jeremy Pena. Reached on a fielder's choice and scored in the third.
It's this one to right. Seth Brown coming in a few steps. We'll see if they challenge Brown. Tucker is coming home. Here comes the throw. Not quite in time. That's a sac fly for Jeremy Pena. The Astros lead this game 7-0.
Hit a modest fly ball and have the speed of the runner at third base pick you up that RBI.
They're going to call balk. That's going to score a run. Before the first pitch thrown by Hogan Harris, he balks in a run. 8-0 Astros. Harris is very confused.
And that right there, that little stall, you see the little start-stop, that's the ball.
Bases are filled for King Tuck.
Leading home run man in the big leagues at the plate. He swings and fists one to the right of Schumann. Gloves, goes to second for one. Geloff on to first. Double play. Excellent job as Harris escapes trouble. Started by Schumann on a smash to his right. And the A's get out of it with their 49th double play of the year. We're on to the top of the 6th inning, and it is 8-0 Houston.
Brent Rooker, the batter. Ground ball. May have grazed the bag. Bregman with a great defensive play. Getting Brent Rooker to preserve the shutout. Christian Javier with a smile on his face after that play by his third baseman.
Great play by Breggy. We've seen this in years past. Ranging to his right, throwing against his body. How about John Singleton framing that up nicely?
Tyler Soderstrom leading off. That ball's hit hard into the outfield, and Tyler Soderstrom is going to find himself on with a leadoff single. Marks the backstop. Soderstrom will head towards second. Throw coming down, and not in time. One gone for Zach Geloff. 2-1, and that'll do it. Here comes Soderstrom, and Geloff, an RBI knock, finally on the board.
Like he's done so many times before, using the other way.
To go back to the 8th inning of game 2, the last time they scored.
The 0-1. Ground ball left side right at Pena. Shortstop has it to second for one. Altuve to first. That's a double play. Score that 6-4-3 to retire the side. A's get on the scoreboard on Geloff's RBI single. 9th inning. Sean Dubin, 3rd inning of work, facing Esteury Ruiz batting for the first time. And that is strike 3 call at the top of the zone. Ruiz goes down looking, and there is one out in the 9th. Ground ball up the middle to his right. Dubon, off balance throw. It's in time. Nice play by Dubon, showing his range.
McCann with a 1-1 count. And a fly ball, shallow center. This is going to be a nice night for the Astros as they win it 8-1. Christian Javier bouncing back with a huge outing, and Blummer a 4-game sweep against the Oakland A's.